Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucius. And last time we killed off Tom and Jovita. Tom actually being the first person to figure out that, guess what? I'm behind the murders. Shocking, I know. So, who are we gonna kill this time? When I win, it's not paper that you bring. When you lose, it's scissors that you choose. So, rock? I have rocks. I don't have rocks. I had rocks at one point. So, the garden, maybe? Alright, I'll admit it, I have done this before. I had to re-record it because the sound kept cutting out for this episode, so... If it seems like I know what I'm doing, it's because I do. It took me bloody long enough, if you ask me. Oh, hey! Antonio Banderas!
Move away, Lucius!
Oh, I have to kill Antonio Banderas. I don't want to kill Antonio Banderas. I like him. I liked him in Mask Zorro. And Puss in Boots. And Shrek. Alright, fine. I'll park the tricycle. Alright, what's the notebook say? Antonio was cutting the grass again. I could probably somehow break his moor. I wonder why he always looks like he just came from a disco. Because he's a fancy, sexy man. He's allowed to. Give me that rock. Antonio! Play with me, Antonio, please. Hi!
Move away, Lucius!
No!
Move away, Lucius!
You know, if I got hurt because of you mowing the lawn,
away,
it wouldn't be my fault. It would be yours. Like, it would be your ass on the line. What do I do with the mower? Like, ooh. Cool. Do, 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 do. Hey, why are we playing funeral music? Do you know why, Antonio Banderas? Are you going to be in another movie? Can you get me a part in a film, please? That'd be cool.
Son of a... Where did this rock come
I don't
from?
know.
I bet I can fix this.
I bet you can. Which is why I better move fast. He seems to be trying to get the mower working again. This might be my chance. Oops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I can glue him to it. Would that work? Here, Antonio, you look like you're having some trouble. Let me fix that for you. What? Who can see me? Bullshit. Let me help you.
Oh, Dios mío, what happened?
Aw, he got away. Wasn't enough he got away from the bleed. Hey, Antonio! He seems distracted. Antonio, can you do me a tiny favor, please? Could you stick your hand inside that? Oops. Antonio, stick your hand in there. Yes, master. So he'll get a couple of cuts in his arm and he'll die because I cut a major artery. It'll be fine. Right? See, he's bending down. He's putting... Oh my god! Those aren't your arms! That's your head! You don't have a head anymore! Holy fuck! What? What? Oh, I managed to open the notebook for 2 seconds. The grass can grow again! Yes, because Lucius is very, very environmentally conscious.
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading.
Oh, he wrapped his head around that more.
I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do.
Mostly blessed things.
I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis now. He tried to tell me this was in a totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little baddie, had gone missing by this stage. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
I wouldn't blame him, honestly.
What's really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
You're crazy, son.
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
Part of the mob?
You don't know
Did
shit.
Fabius make an offer
don't
no one
ask.
could refuse?
Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death.
That's a deadbeat
He
state.
was no son of mine.
That's cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
And that's why I
He's
love
given
him.
you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would
Is the game
understand.
afoot?
I'm gonna lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't
Did
speak.
I ever?
Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too!
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people, they're just fodder for death's eventual sight.
You know a lot more than you're letting on,
You
don't
need
you?
to play your role, Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
Yeah, you know a lot more than you're letting on. That chamber downstairs is yours. I'm telling you. Oh shoot, the black robes! Not the priests! No! My one weakness! Well, that and crosses. Have we still not fixed those lights yet? Do we not have a spare electrician kicking around?
Good afternoon, miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father de Cosimo. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be
Who
home?
is that? What? Get the hell out of my house, bloody parasites! Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for your Easter bunnies.
So evil!
Peddling their tripe here on my property. Make sure they're let out those gates.
I fucking love Fabius. Hi! I'm evil. You wanna give me a hug? Huh? Now what idiot would break into our house? Oh, it's that reporter guy. Okay, that explains why he'd break into the house. Alright, here's a better question. Considering that the reporters have been hounding us for weeks, why would we leave a window open? That is stupid! Whichever maid did that, fire her! There's only one left, so fire her! See how easy it is? You're supposed to lock the doors and windows. You're trespassing. You shouldn't do that. It's illegal. And wrong. Did you really think it's a good idea to break into the Antichrist's house? Were you that hard up for liquor? Yes, it's a label. It came off. It happens sometimes. That's not unusual.
Who are you? What are you doing
Ah,
here?
did you want some whiskey too?
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry.
You don't
I tried the
recognize
doorbell,
him?
but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain,
What a
so I
fucking
simply...
liar.
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Hey, wait now!
He has a point. You're on his property. Grievous bodily harm. So, what you gonna do with him now, Fabius? You're just gonna leave him there. He'll drink all the alcohol. Oh, room's on fire. I guess Daddy's home. Come on, Lucius, up you get. Chop chop, little boy. We got work to do. Hello, Father. How are you?
Ah, Lucius.
Daddy!
What wonderfully gruesome offerings you have given.
You complained last time. You were like, it's not good
now
enough.
We must go on the march. We must continue with no looking back.
Okay, I won't look back.
There are those sniffing about, Lucius. They suspect.
Reporters!
You must be on your guard.
I'm always on my guard.
But now, it is time to teach you the greater skills, so that you can protect yourself if the need arises.
I get to learn Kung Fu.
Do you like to light fires, Lucius?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Your daddy tells you not to play with matches, but I can show you a better way.
This is Christmas. Fire! I get fire! I get fire? Oh my god, I get fire!
Oh, that's very good.
You are the best father ever! Oh! Hello! You're gonna go on fire now! Fire! 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 Burn! Burn 'em! Have I mentioned you're my favorite dad? Yes.
This skill can only be used.
Is that overpowered, huh?
And in the most extreme situations.
Okay.
Each time you make a sacrifice for me, you can attain this skill, but only for a short time, until the power dissipates.
Okay. Apparently you're talking, but nothing's happening. But I understand. I can only use fire sometimes. Dad? Dad, what are you trying to tell me? Dad! Come back, Daddy! I wonder what he was trying to say. Can't be that important, can it? I'm sure he was just like, and remember, Lucius, when you play with fire, make sure your other daddy doesn't see. It gets a little particular about that sort of thing, you understand. That's why I'm the best father. April 1st, betrayal. Somebody's about to become an April Fool! Ah! I'm afraid of lightning! It's a bit rude to just turn on the lights. Oh, Granddad!
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked.
In the middle of the night? Are you really?
So, you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius.
It wasn't that hard to find.
Get your clothes on and meet me down
Do
there.
I have to?
Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone is sleeping yet.
But it raises less questions if I'm in my pajamas. Like, no, really, like, I could, if I get caught, I can literally just go, oh, I wanted a drink of water. My grandfather woke me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber. Seems everyone is still awake. I need to find a way to get past everyone undetected. Darkness is my friend. And yes, I see that. I see that, game. What do you say, Ouija board? All the king's men could not get Humpty together. In those days, they did not have a clue. Interesting. Well, just so nobody suspects, I'm gonna turn off my light and put that on. Oh, Mommy's awake. Oh, I have to go out in the rain. That sucks. Oh, shoot. Mom. Right, can't let Mom see me. That would be bad. A reel. What's that? Power? Lights out! Come on. There we go.
Charles? Will? Anyone here?
I am, but you can't see me. Like, what you get? You have a flashlight? That's not fair. I will just let Mom lead the way. Oh, it would help if I selected the correct skill. Alright. There's Mom. Where's she off to? Damn it. Hi, Susan. Bye, Susan.
Oh, you scared
Nope.
me. Let's go back to bed before your mother sees you.
No. Anyone in here? No? Uh-oh, I hear. Fuck. Fuck, that's bad. There's a cross in here.
Hey, Lucius, don't.
Yeah.
It's just a short.
I'm not worried.
Let's get you to bed.
No. I don't want to go to bed.
Charles?
Why is Will the second one you call out for? I guess I suppose he's the handyman, so if the power goes out... Actually, he's not the handyman, he's the mechanic. But I suppose ever since Ivor died, that would make him head of repairs. Uh-oh. The way that light just moved, I was like, what? I can imagine this bit is annoying. Oh, shoot!
Can't they? Right? Fix the lights. Fix the lights.
Oh, shit, 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 shit. Where am I? I'm in my parents' room. Am I gonna get caught? I might get caught. I might get caught. Don't catch me. Yeah, that's right. Go find Dad. Go find my dad. Where is the door? Yep, there's Mom and Dad. They're off doing stuff. Right, there's a... That's probably Susan coming. Just leave Susan to it. That's Will. Will, go away. Right, okay, there goes Will. I'm flipping you. Ah, finally, I can use my light. Okay. Let's go see what Grandad wants. I bet you it's got something to do with that guy who broke into our house.
So, you've been led here. You found the chamber. Well done, Lucius.
You said that already, but thank you.
My two dumbass kids played down in these cellars for years and never suspected a thing.
Wow, they really are thick.
I had this chamber built with the mansion, you know, back in the day.
It's nice.
This
I like the
is
skulls.
where it all happens, Lucius. This is the heart of Dante Manor.
Not the kitchen?
All sorts of things have happened here. I have entertained guests of the highest stature.
Madonna?
Now is the time for you to discover your
I
destiny.
already am well aware of it.
You have a calling, Lucius. I have been expecting you for much longer than you can imagine.
I already all know this, but...
My sons have been a disappointment to me. But it is you I have been waiting for. You will show us all the
I
way.
knew there was a reason you were my favorite.
But you've been reckless in your learning, Lucius. Jeopardized everything. You've brought too much attention on us, and now we have to deal with it. You can't risk discovery.
Nobody suspects me yet.
Don't worry. After we dispose of him the right way, you will become much stronger. This is a holy place where the blood will work for us. Well,
guess.
mainly for you. That's you, isn't it, my boy? Why don't you talk? Are you the
Why don't
prophecy?
you give me a chance to
The
speak?
master said he'll take his due from my bloodline. I'm sure you are what he meant. Get this table ready for the ritual while I find the correct scripture.
It's now a good time to tell you that I was never in the Scouts. I only bring this up because I don't know how to tie a knot. Mommy and Daddy would never let me go to the Scouts and learn how to tie knots, you see. Okay, so... Hello? Can I tickle you? Tickle, tickle, tickle! I have a toothbrush! Tickle, tickle, tickle! No. So, what do you want me to do exactly?
Hello, my boy.
Oh, at least you still treat me nicely. Alright. Cross. God, it's really dark in here. Ooh, bulls. Gimme. Gimme. My grandfather told me that he was behind the pact with Lucifer, my real father. He wants me to set up the sacrificial table. He blamed me for this reporter. Better get the table ready. One of the cups is broken. It will not hold blood. I need to fix it. Did I leave my glue inside the desk in the East Wing classroom? Oh, so that's what the stealth section's about. Because if I didn't already have the super glue from me picking up earlier, I'd have to go back through the house and get it. That is evil. That is evil, game. I mean, I suppose I've got mind control, mind erasure, so that should be fine. Alright, time to tie him down. There you go. That'll work. Not really. Okay, now what? Unlit candles. Ooh, I have matches. Thank you for your contribution to Satanism, Jean. You know, I can light these with my mind. I'm not always able to, though. Alright. Alright, so that is the Eye of Horus. This is the trifecta. This is Illuminati. And this is Illuminati too. Bowl used for collecting blood. Broken bowl. Blood. Blood. Right, let's glue it together. Oh. Bowl used for collecting blood. Okay. Imagine if I just dropped it and smashed it. Grandfather, do we have any spare sacrificial blood bowls? It's just, I kinda broke it. Oh.
Okay, good. Now, let's see here.
I tied him down right. See? I did a good job. You gonna pat me on the head? Because I'm your favorite grandson? Hey! Hey! Pay attention to me! Hey! 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 Okay, I'm bored. What's the notebook say? He thinks that the pact makes me his friend. That is certainly not the case. But he's on our side! You want me to kill him? Is that what Lucifer meant by he'll take his due from the bloodline? Just kill the entire family? Ooh, that's a sharp knife. Dagger used for sacrificial rituals. Hey grandfather, guess what? You're this year's April Fool. It's very pointy. Yep. You always were saying you had a bad back. Now, how did I reach up that high? I'm kind of impressed with Lucius. And look, blood is being spilled and collected. I'm so good at this. Man, this ritualism is a breeze, really. Cool. Okay, now what? Oh, hello, sunshine.
Oh, my head. What is this place?
Ritual chamber.
What the hell?
It's fine.
Just let me go. Okay, little
It's
boy.
okay, he's just hungover, really. Darn it, I knew I didn't tie that right.
Okay now. Let's just calm down and try and figure out what happened here.
Stabbed him. Pretty self-explanatory. And now I'm gonna set you on fire. It's what I do. Kamehameha!
Holy shit!
Ah, crap.
How the hell did you do that? It's the cross. That's what's affecting you. This will keep you at bay.
Oh no, stop that. I'm sorry, I can't have you doing this. So you have to die now, unfortunately, for you. Not for me. I don't mind killing people. Fabius caught him sneaking around the mansion and strapped him to the table. I, on the other hand, stabbed Fabius. I can feel something running through my veins. The flames of hell are running through me. Wayne is turning the crosses so that I grow weaker. I'll show him. Right. Turn that. Flippy flip. Come on, come back. Nope. You're not allowed to do that. Stop it. Stop it. No. Sweet flip, bro. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go back to bed. Cool guys don't look at explosions. No, 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 no. Ooh, why is the door locked? What does it say? He's no longer a threat. They can both stay here in the chamber. No one will ever know about this. Indeedly do. Now how do I get out? Looking for someone, are we? How could you miss that book? It was right out there.
The Book of Leviathan. Anton LaVey. Invocations to Satan?
I found that book the first time I went in there.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Jesus, Dad. What were you getting into?
Satanism. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Nancy, I think Lucius might be cursed. It's the only explanation I can find.
Yeah, because that doesn't sound crazy.
Dad has been missing for weeks, and it seems he was into some really crazy occult stuff. I can't rule out the possibility that my father had something to do with this. But we need to get Lucius to a psychologist to find out.
I don't need a psychologist.
He can't tell us anything himself.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Oh my God, Charles, have we not been through enough already?
That's right, you tell him, Mom. That was a pretty weak protest, I have to say. May 23rd, shot 25th. Shot for education. Alright. Time to get up. Change up my pajamas. And finish this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching Lucius. I hope you all enjoyed. I've been WebmistressL. And I will see you all in the next episode, where we will see what the Ouija board has to offer. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you then. Bye!